Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today's December 28th. And just a reminder, the Forensic SEO training starts on January 19th. For details to see if this is for you or not, go to forensicseotraining.com. All right, I'm going to walk through. I want to make sure I show you this, plus the search status dashboard, as well as the research log for the index detector. Okay, so as you can see here, continue to have new content launching with absolutely no bot coming on the day that they're launched. Now, I did find some evidence of Monday and Tuesday's page getting crawled. The date is a little off because it's in Greenwich Mean Time, so I'm just going to go back. I just stuck that in there so I'd remind myself to mention that. So what these are is the SEMrush sensor. This is what day we're on today. It's year 2, day 116. This indicates the hashtags are that it's a test day, and the yellow background is that we are still seeing some rollback of previously indexed content. And the other 4 additional test sites, since they have various configurations, they're confirming the same behavior, that the Google indexing API for sites that are set up as desktop primary crawler it's not behaving the same as if it were a site that is set up with a smartphone primary crawler. So what happens is the primary desktop crawler sites, they get a sitemap and a robots text file crawled. If it's a primary mobile crawler site, the bot comes, crawls the page, but there's no sign of the initial render or sometimes the second render pass. And again, this is I'm testing new content that is not previously been indexed. So if you're updating content that you can find by its keywords, you're playing a whole different game. That's not this game. Now, going back to the Search Console coverage update I was expecting last night, that did not happen. And I'm spacing these out by 3 days because that's their typical pattern. But lately they've been doing like 4 days. So anyway, and here, I want to mention this. You know, everybody was like, oh, Google, thank you so much. You're going to tell us on the Google search if the crawling, indexing, and serving is working or broken. Well, if you look at this, you might not think that anything is not working as planned, except the data tells you a lot is different. So I wouldn't get your hopes up that this is going, unless you can get a service outage on this. I don't think you're going to get much help if you're having trouble with your content getting indexed this time of year. Now, this you're looking at is the quick summary, which is based on both the data log that you saw and server logs from the site. So what this says is the last time the simple indexing tested on was December 19th. Same thing for the JavaScript rendering. Since these dates, no fresh content on the test site has been found by either simple keyword or JavaScript keyword. However, just to confirm that I am seeing these mobile rendering bots. So they're doing refresh and in certain cases on the other 4 test sites, some of which are primary smartphone crawling sites, you do see the API send a bot right away and it crawls it, but that's it. You don't find it by its keywords. Now, I can confirm also that the API change occurred, the last time it behaved as normal was December 12th. So after December 12th, the Google Indexing API bot, when you would hit publish, it would almost immediately send a Chrome mobile bot with the latest build. And that has not happened since December 12th, which is the reason why I put up those additional sites, because I need to isolate, is it really a different behavior or was there anything wrong with the sites? And so by creating so many different test sites and checking them out, I am able to get the exact same behavior on other domains that are set up as primary desktop crawlers. Okay, so that's, like I say, a huge departure. So let's look at the bots very quickly. As I said before, a lot of these, there's multiple sites on this, so I grabbed the log for the day, count the different bots, so you can see these over here. This is the desktop bot, and you can see not a huge amount of them. And then over here you can kind of see that it's sometimes crazy amounts when they're recrawling, but it's been a presence, but no fruit, shall we say. Now this line here, all of this is from the test site itself, and oops, that's something. So I took a look at, because there's only 10 server records. So these were, this one here, it was always either the sitemap or the robots text file. And over here, it was re-crawling, re-render crawling content that was published at the end of November. So, and that's stuff that was already findable by both keywords. So it's a head scratcher. So we'll find out if this is normal after January 1st, if it's going to be our new normal, or if this is just a Q4 issue. And that's it. All right. So this week is the final season 2 episode of Confessions of an SEO. Hope you check it out. If you're not getting enough SEO content, it'll be out Friday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Get back to work. Bye.